in a time where so many are losing so many of their rights, where the Voting Rights Act is being gutted. As a Black woman, as a Dominican woman, as a daughter of immigrants, it is my honor to have run a campaign that centers working people.
We need to have a Democratic Party where working people can look at it and they can see themselves. And in Maria Elisa, in Claire, in Brad, what we see are candidates who understand that it's not just enough to fight back against the cruelty of the federal government's positions and its policies.
Journalists would like a word with him. Where are the free buses? Oh, you mean socialism isn't free after all? New York State's primary elections today are a big test of socialist Mayor Zoran Mamdani and his strength against the Democrat establishment. You saw him there with Darya-Liza Avila-Chevalier, and she is one of several progressive candidates Mamdani has endorsed in an effort to push Democrats further to the left. They're going to tip over. Two others, Claire Valdez and Brad Lander, made their final pitches at a rally last night.
I'm a union organizer. I'm an anti-war activist. I'm a democratic socialist. We have fascists in the White House. We have a climate denier in the White House. We have a racist and transphobe in the White House.
And our solidarity, it doesn't end at the Hudson or at the Potomac. Our solidarity stretches out to Cuba and Venezuela, and it stretches to Gaza.
Lander is challenging Congressman Dan Goldman, who was recently banned from a Brooklyn coffee shop over his pro-Israel views. Poetica Coffee posted this now deleted photo of Goldman with the caption, "They don't know the internet saves this stuff." Oh, goodness. Anyway, hey, Dan Goldman, we see that you stopped by our coffee shop today for a coffee. Do you see how it doesn't taste like genocide juice? Or are you still having a hard time telling the difference? That same coffee shop boasts online about its policy of, quote, radical hospitality. Its website claims the store is open to everyone. Obviously, everyone does not include supporters of Israel. The Justice Department is now investigating. Kennedy.
This is absolutely reprehensible, but totally unsurprising. You know, and of course, these cowards went and took down the post. But you can put in, and the ADL had said, because Zoran Mamdani came out and who was talking about how AIPAC are monsters, and they can say, you know, you can just swap in Jews for AIPAC, and you see exactly what he's talking about. And
criticism of AIPAC is not anti-Semitic, because AIPAC is a specific American lobbying organization, like the NRA, pharmaceutical lobbies, or Saudi-funded groups that use legal campaign donations, advocacy, and political spending to push U.S. policies favoring close ties with Israel. Scrutinizing its tactics, such as multi-million-dollar primary challenges against critics of Israeli policies, influence on Congress, or alignment with certain Israeli government priorities is a standard part of democratic debate over interest group power. Just as with any other lobby, many Jews and Jewish organizations, including J Street, If Not Now, and Jewish Voice for Peace, openly criticize AIPAC without self-hatred. With Dan Goldman, he's been out there cheerleading for Israel's genocide in Gaza, billions in U.S. weapons, blocking ceasefires, and AIPAC money pulling his strings while kids get bombed and starved. Small businesses have the right to say no to normalizing politicians who prioritize settler colonialism over Palestinian lives, just like we boycotted apartheid South Africa. If you're voting for endless war and vetoing relief, don't expect people to smile and pour your coffee.